And Daddy. All right, we got that right this time. All right, you know what we're going to make today?
Loukoumades.
Loukoumades. We're going to have guests over. And Loukoumades is a perfect, powder, puffy, delicious fried dough snack that people absolutely love in Greece. And it's so easy to make. So easy to make. So first we're going to start with a little hot water. One
cup of water. Hot water.
And then 2 cups of water. So with the water, we're going to put in 3 tablespoons of dried yeast. Some people could use fresh yeast, that's fine. But I like the dried yeast because you don't have to worry about it expiring or going bad or anything like that. So here I go.
That looks weird.
And 3.
It looks weird.
There we go. I got the yeast in there, and we got to activate the yeast. How do we act? Yeah, you don't like that smell, do you?
On our other show, it was horrible. It smelled so bad.
And so we're going to activate the yeast by putting in a little bit of sugar. So here we go.
So be thinking when you are smelling. Don't smell.
Don't try to smell it.
Don't tell us smell it.
I know. And a little bit of salt for some flavor.
Yep.
Okay, so now we got the yeast going. It's got to sit for a little bit until it gets kind of milky and gross. A lot of people make the mistake of what? Putting the flour in too fast.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't get a chance to like start bubbling and getting all gross, because what the yeast does is takes your dough and it fills it up with some air. And now later on we're going to fry these downstairs in the basement.
Are we bringing the camera?
We are going to bring the camera because every Greek household has 2 kitchens. The main kitchen, which is always clean, and then there's the basement kitchen.
Which is horrible.
Which is horrible. But there's a sink, there's cabinets, it looks just like a kitchen.
Dad, it's getting weirder.
It's getting there.
Okay,
Another couple minutes.
So let's put it to the side and let's work on our other thing.
Okay, well, the other thing is this, so we kind of need that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now it's getting really.
Yeah, I wish you could see it. It's kind of cloudy.
It looks like muddy.
Swirl it a little bit.
It looks muddy.
It does look muddy, like very, very light mud.
But don't put mud in there.
I wouldn't say mud. I'd say like dirty water, dirty muddy water. Don't you think? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
so,
not like really dark.
So we're gonna take the flour now. We're going to open the flour, and this is the tricky part.
Yes.
Because you don't need this.
Yeah.
You just kind of stir it and let it sit for a while. And I should also mention, you know how I put 2 cups of water? You could put 1 cup of scalded milk in there too. But we skip that because it's a big facsaria. Isn't it a facsaria? You know, you got to do the milk, and then it's too rich, and then it's too hot. You got to let it cool because you know you need warm yeast, not super hot yeast.
This video would be so long if we did that.
Yeah.
So this is like the old-fashioned way.
It is old-fashioned way. And isn't it your favorite? Those they're like Greek donuts is what they are.
They're so
delicious. And then you pour honey on top, and you put all these nuts on there.
Yeah, but it's not as sweet as a donut.
No. Just a little bit of honey and cinnamon. Some people put a lot of honey, but we don't like a lot of honey. We like a little drizzle of honey, because honey could be overpowering, don't you think?
Honey could be really, really sweet if you get a tummy ache.
So yeah, tummy ache. Yeah, but these are great. Who doesn't love fried dough?
I don't.
I don't know anyone either. Okay, ready? Oh, it's ready. See the bubbles?
Oh God, it looks
disgusting.
It's all in like one little.
Why do we keep making disgusting looking foods?
I don't know, but it tastes so good after.
All right, number 2.
Oh God.
Yeah, bloop in there. Should we do number 3?
Yeah, we should.
We're running out of everything.
Yes.
We were gonna make, you know what we were gonna make? We were gonna make finikia or melamakarona, but I looked and we ran out of semolina flour.
Yeah.
And you know, you could substitute farina for it, or even a cream of wheat, but there's nothing better than good, fine semolina, the Greek stuff.
Oh yeah, and tell us.
Oh my gosh, I lost count.
We were at 3.
This is 3?
Yeah, that
Okay,
was
so 3. Okay. And now, you know what? Yeah, go
And
ahead.
tell us if we should make something else.
I'm gonna get the cuchara. Don't panic. I'm not gonna use it for that. I'm gonna use it for this.
Oh yeah, and tell us in the comments if you think we should film eating this.
We've never filmed eating
No,
anything.
we've never.
No. Okay.
So tell us.
Okay. Deal. Now look what I'm doing here. I'm making an icky, yucky. We're gonna leave it like that too. Okay.
It looks like dead marshmallows.
I wouldn't say dead marshmallows, but it looks a little too dense. It should be more watery, to tell you the truth. I'm thinking maybe I should put a little water in there.
Yeah, but we don't want to mess it up.
No. Okay, so I'm gonna smush it like this and shove it.
Can I try it?
All right, you go ahead.
Okay.
All right. In the meantime, I'm gonna put a little water in there.
Oh god.
Yeah.
It's just like.
Yeah, just a little quarter cup. It looks so thick. I don't know what I did there.
Yeah.
Maybe I lost count of that flour. Maybe this is 4 cups of flour.
I lost count too.
Mm-hmm. There we go. That looks better.
My
Yeah.
back super hurts.
Why?
Because this is so thick.
Look at that.
Oh, God.
And that's exactly what you want. Because then later, when we go to fry it,
Yeah, and if it's too thick, just put in a little water.
yes, that's it. Look at
Yes.
that. Look how, yeah.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
It's like hanging off the spoon like that. It's the way it's supposed to be. And so later, what we're going to do is when we go to fry it, we got a little trick. You do it with 2 spoons. You scoop up one in the spoon, and you take the other spoon, you scrape it down, and it poops into the oil. And then you let it fry until it's golden brown. And then when we're done with that, we're going to bring... What are you doing?
I hid it in the drawer.
All
I'm
right.
sorry. I just love eating.
Yeah?
This makes me hungry.
Oh, yeah.
On our last video, I was eating cookies.
That's so funny. Okay, something went off on the timer, but I'm going to stop right here. We're going to cover this. We're going to let it rest for about a half hour, 45 minutes, and then we're going to meet you back and we're going to start frying. Deal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye. Welcome back to Cooking with Kristina with Daddy.
Okay, well, we're in our basement, and like I told you, every Greek household I know has 2 kitchens, one upstairs and one downstairs in the basement, with a sink and a whole bit. So this is where we do our messy frying. So this is what we're going to need. Take the fryer and put it all the way up to 375. You're going to need a bowl.
Yes, we have to need a glass.
You're going to need some, what is this stuff called?
Paper towel.
Paper towels.
Paper towel.
Yeah, to absorb some of the extra oil.
Yep.
You're going to need honey.
And you're gonna need this thing.
What is that thing?
I don't know.
Cinnamon. So let's get started.
Cinnamon.
Now, I explained to Kristina that this is very hot and very dangerous,
And to go away from it.
and you have to stay away from it. So this is what we're going to do. This has been resting for about half hour, 45 minutes, and you could tell that it's releasing a lot of oxygen because it's
Can I
puffing up.
see?
Sure can. It's not pretty, is it? Not pretty at all.
But it looks cool.
It's cool. So I'm going to take this old towel, and I'm going to put it right here.
It's a rag.
It is a rag. And this is the trick. 2 spoons.
2 spoons.
Scoop one
Oh gosh.
and scrape it off with the other. And there it goes. Take a scoop,
So then you,
scrape it off with the other.
so that's how you so then you can't just brush it off with your finger.
Yes.
You don't have to do that.
You know what the old guys used to do? They used to take it and put it all in their hand. And then they used to squeeze it out like this. They used to squeeze it out like this and scrape it with their hand. Too messy for us, right, Kristina?
Ow.
We're always trying to find out the easy way.
Old-fashioned way is the horriblest way. Unless you get messy.
Okay, and then we're gonna do a couple more. I think it fits.
My dreams are I want to have a chocolate bath with my puppy.
A what?
That's my dream.
What's a chocolate bath?
You put chocolate in the bathtub.
Oh my gosh.
And you heat the chocolate up.
What?
And then you put the puppy in the bathtub.
The puppy?
And then I sit in the bathtub and it's a chocolate bathtub.
Oh my gosh. So
and
once
you can hunt for toys.
So once you put them in, they're gonna puff up immediately. Like I said, I don't want you here, but you can stand on this chair and take a peek if you want.
I wanted this.
And they poof up.
We have an ugly chair.
We sure do. This is our old kitchen set.
Yeah, it was upstairs, but then
Greeks don't throw out nothing.
No.
Okay, we still have. Look. I have. Well, I guess we do throw out some stuff because it's not there.
He throws out anything. Mom, she keeps everything. Everything.
So I must have thrown it out.
Yes,
So.
he throws it out. Like, my mom has a doctor's appointment, so she's not here to like tell me the answers and stuff.
Shh. She's on her way though.
Yeah, she said
She's on her way.
she's on her way.
Let's see what else do we have while this is frying.
We have company.
We have any ouzo here? No. Oh, we do. Babagani, ouzo. But we leave this for and look, we have the lambadas here for Easter. Can you see that?
I have it.
Mm-hmm. And we keep all the storage stuff. Now, if this basement was clean, I'd show you one heck of a Greek basement, okay? I got a whole shrine of...
Right there's a painting of an old chair.
Yeah, you know how like those chairs in Greece? I got a painting of it. You can't see right now because I didn't tilt the camera. I don't have a camera person. We're kind of low budget, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
guess what? It's just like a chair,
Mm-hmm.
but there's like actually like what do you call those like what hens sit on?
Hens sit on what?
Like their nests are made of.
You know what she's talking about? That
Yeah. It looks like
rope.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very.
Yeah, it's
Hay.
on the
Hay.
yeah, it's on the chairs.
Yeah, and the bathroom has all the Greek politicians except the current ones, but I have the American ones like Tsongis, right, and I have the Dukakis. It's all of bumper stickers, buttons, the whole bit. That's in the bathroom. Get it? Bathroom politics. Okay, so let's. These look about ready. I'm gonna go like this. Let them drain for a second. The first batch is always lighter than the rest. I don't know why. I think it's because the oil has to get used to it.
I
But
didn't
look,
plan with this. That's why I'm still wearing
see?
pajama bottoms.
would you stop with that? Look right here, all drained. I'm gonna put them in here.
They don't look like it.
And then I'm gonna start with the second batch, and we gotta hurry up because our guests are gonna be coming in about 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
I should say, you wanna make these about 20 minutes, a half hour before you need them. Because even though they're delicious, when they're cold or the next day, forget about it. So you gotta eat them the day of.
Because then it's sweeter.
Mm-hmm. And listen,
You need to.
anytime you go to a Greek festival, these are always a big hit there.
They're always there. Whenever Greeks eat with people there, they always.
Like at a festival. Is what I'm
Yes,
saying.
they always have.
Like Greek Fest.
They always have Greek foods like. So good.
Yeah, and look how easy they are to make.
They're so easy. All you have to do is make a batch, go get the deep fryer, put them in a bowl,
And
put
then you
on
have
honey,
honey.
this stuff, and then bam!
Bam shakalaka boom bam.
That's what we said.
Did we? Oh, I just forget. I don't know where I got that from. What do you?
Boom shakalaka.
Where did they come from? There was a movie, probably from the 80s. We'll have to do some research.
Oh yeah, look at that picture.
Oh,
Show
yeah.
the camera.
This is it. This is every year we go to Greece. Christina and I, Mommy, and Dimitri are from Mytilene. It's the island of Lesbos. And it's the 4th or 5th largest island in Greece, right?
Yeah, and we went there like
Every year.
8 times.
Well, yeah, you're 8 years old. You've been there 8 times.
I've been there 8 times.
And this is her and her brother playing by the beach. And,
There's cowboys down there.
there was a cowboy. We don't come down here too often. Hey, do I hear a little jingly of a little Bruce?
Brucey!
Our dog's name is Rusko. Get it? Do you get it? Even though the show's canceled, yeah. Even though the show's canceled, we didn't know it was gonna be canceled, so we called him Brusco. And now we're gonna have to change his name to
Zeus.
not Zeus, man.
What Zeus?
Maybe change it to Tattoo or something, you know, or Vive Ma Fingaria, or something current. We're not gonna change his name. I'm just joking.
He's right here.
He is a Brusco.
Here's a Boosie.
In every sense of the, whoa, you know what though? He gets a little cranky, so we should have called him Sifi. Get it? Get it? Okay.
Let's let him free.
Put him down. Put that dirty dog down. So while these are frying up, like I said, now I don't have any good Greek honey, because last time we were in Greece, we didn't even think about it. It's such a fazaria, you know, to get like, send things over, like olive oil. You have to pay so much for the shipping. And you know, in America, we got everything, you know? It's like you want Greek olive oil, the best. There's Greek stores all over the place. So we're gonna use regular honey. And this is dollar store, I was kidding, Great Value ground cinnamon. So, you know, we have to make do in America because we don't have a little store where you go and get half a dozen eggs, and then, you know, and you go shopping in Greece for food, what, every day almost, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I get ice cream almost every day.
But in Greece everything's fresh, so that is the good thing. I don't believe that Americans put up with so much processed foods. You know what I mean?
Oh wait, Dad.
What?
The camera's facing down, not up.
That's okay. I angled it just perfect. We're all in it. Perfect. Okay, looks like this batch is almost done, so what are we gonna do? We're going to let it...
Yeah, but I can see the top of it, because I'm sitting on a chair, dude.
Sweetie, I'm telling you, the camera's fine. Let's concentrate on this. We'll fix it in the editing room.
His editing room is his room.
Yeah. Here we go. So I'm gonna take this out again.
Bruce goes in the bathroom.
No, don't go bathroom in there, Bruce. And then, now we have more to do.
I hope he doesn't pee in the shower.
Don't even joke. He's never done that before, for the record.
He's never.
No.
I'm gonna go get Bruce.
Would you play? Why am I? Oh, you know what? I'm doing all the work once again. This is your show.
I know. Lucy, come here. Come here.
Bruce, you can have one later.
Yeah.
Could dogs eat honey?
I don't know. Tell us in the comments.
I'm gonna have to Google that.
Yes. Or we could tell them.
Who's that?
The people who are watching.
What people watching? Oh,
The camera. I'm gonna go see you.
No. See, are we all in it? Oh, I got dough on my finger. I hate that.
So if I was your size, I could still be in the camera. So I could be this tall. I'm still in the camera.
Uh-oh, it's making a weird noise. What's that noise?
We put it in there too much.
No.
But then I don't know.
All right. You know
Too much
what?
hotness?
You know what the fryers are called in Greece? They're called...
Dad, there's
What?
a blue dot again.
Where? Yeah, I know. You know what fryers are called? They're called fritezas. And the American ones work a lot better. Let me tell you. Maybe it's the oil you put in there, because in Greece, you know, everything's olive oil.
Just go get
But we bought...
out of there. Get out of there.
Leave them. And listen, when you hopped up, you almost hit this, so you gotta be very careful, I told you. Yeah, they're called fritezas. And they're really expensive. They're $150 for the cheapest one. And this was like, I think, you know, $15 or $16 on sale, like before Christmas. And you could tell it's a Frigidaire. Anyway, they're a lot cheaper here, and I think they work a lot better. But I think it's mostly because of oil. We tried frying up something, and we tried to make like a Greek empanadas kind of a thing. So you take all the leftovers, like feta cheese and maybe some ground beef or whatever you have left over, and you put it in like a little dough, make a little pocket, and you deep fry it. And man, this thing was howling in Greece. Just, I think it was the olive oil. It was just not the right oil for the job. And it was a mess. It was a mess, and the house filled up with smoke. And so now we have this friteza that's just sitting in the bathroom.
And which is behind the camera.
Yes.
It's behind the camera.
Okay, these are getting there. These are getting there. While these are going, let me show you this.
This is a really tiny picture.
See that? They're golden, but they're not too dark. And as soon as we do the last batch, we're gonna just drizzle a little bit. Actually, we're gonna put cinnamon on there first.
Yeah.
Do a little drizzle.
Yeah, because then this will stick on the honey, so then.
Right. Hey, you're good. Who's helping you out with all this tips?
No, you're not.
The last thing we're gonna do is pull out this cloth, and we'll leave it in the serving bowl. It's a nice like glass bowl, and we'll just not.
We got everything.
We're not gonna cover it because we don't get them to. We don't want to get them.
We're gonna put the honey first and then this.
I think the cinnamon first, then the honey.
No.
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 The nuts.
The nuts.
We're gonna use. Guess what nuts we're gonna use? Say it in Greek.
Oh, almonds.
What do you say in Greek?
I don't know.
Amygdala.
Amygdala.
You know, Kristina goes to Greek school. You never know it.
I hate it.
Hey, shh, don't say hate. You're going to appreciate it later.
No.
You're going to appreciate it later when you can speak
not.
Greek.
I'm not.
Oh, you are.
I know how to say dog in Greek.
Yeah, just don't say it.
Skila.
Skilo.
Skila.
That's it.
Skila.
Skilaki.
Skila.
Yeah. That means something different too in Greece, but you don't know that.
Skilaki is puppy and Skila is dog.
Mm-hmm.
Skilaki.
Skilaki. Why did you do it on the table? Okay.
I'm too small.
You're too small and adorable. Okay, here we go.
I want to see what's going on in there.
Oh my gosh. Now listen, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put this rag here. So in case any of the oil drips down, it won't make too much of a mess. But look at this bowl. It's filling up pretty good.
Yeah, it goes there, eat.
Now listen, I think this might be our last batch.
Yes, because, yeah.
And Mommy should be home soon.
Yeah, we don't want them too close because they could stick on easily.
Mm-hmm. And we're gonna have to stop people from taking snacks until the company comes.
Aw.
Kristina, do you like it in Greece?
Oh, what?
Do you like Greece? Do you like going to Greece every summer?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
really fun, but the only problem is that I
What?
bury Dimitri a lot.
In the sand.
Yes, and it gets in his eyes and he doesn't like it.
Oh, it sure doesn't.
Yeah.
And Kristina has lots of little baby friends. Like, who's some of your friends?
This girl's.
That'd be nice. Panayoti, right? You have your Oxadervakia and Oxadervia. And,
We have a little bit of friends, but we don't have too much.
that's okay. We just need a little bit, right?
Yeah, just because we used to not go to Greece. We used to like actually go to Greece for like 2 summers.
Yeah.
It was awesome. It's awesome. Just I jumped over a wave.
Oh, those waves.
I actually did jump over a wave.
We're in the Kolpos, which is like a Gulf area, and it's perfect when the wind is not too strong and it's all flat. It's the most beautiful place in the world. And but when it's windy, you got some surfing. You know what I'm saying?
It goes in my eye. So
Bruce,
that's
what are you
what-
doing over there? Get off that couch. We have the biggest, ugliest Greek couches you ever want to see down here.
It's like gross little leaves.
Oh.
The couch is like golden and red. Oh.
You know what? One of these days, when we do some more, maybe we're gonna do more of it. Hey, you know what? I'm having a great time doing this with you.
Yeah, we should do like so much more. Tell us in the comments. Oh yeah. If we should make another Greek thing.
Yeah, but be nice, because she's 8. I don't know,
I'm
some
watching
people-
you.
Some people put weird things in the comments, like, oh, you know, nice sweater, you know, or oh, you're so fat. Yeah, I mean, not you, I'm just saying, I've heard of other people write rude things in comments, and I think that's just
It's just cold.
It's cold, you know, and we're Greeks, we're warm people.
Like if you're watching this and you film, say no to them.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay, last one. Why do we keep talking too much about stuff?
No, in our last video we were doing so funny. We got it. This is our other camera because our other camera just kept stopping, and it's not on Facebook. This one will be on Facebook.
Now listen.
I guess this one just doesn't stop.
No, listen. I have enough for one more in here.
No, you don't.
And I could scrape this and I could make it one more. And normally I would do it. I would do it because Greeks, they don't throw away nothing. Okay? Nothing. Yeah.
We are Greeks. We throw away some things that are really old and weird and that they don't work anymore. We throw away them. But we have like old mugs. There's cobwebs in them.
We still got our baby clothes.
I've seen them.
Okay, last batch. I'm going to let this dry. While I'm letting it dry, I'm going to turn off this oil because we're all done with it. I'm going to unplug it so we don't forget. And then, you know, we're on TV for a whole different reason. You know. Okay, so that's all done. I'm going to use the rag one more time.
And then we can put the honey on, and then we can put this on.
Here we go.
I keep forgetting what this was called.
What is it? It's called cinnamon sweetener.
Oh, yeah. It says it on here.
Okay, here we go. Move it down a little bit. We need the table. We need the table, so you gotta move. Move it down. Okay.
I'm not sitting on this. I'm just standing on it. It's too ugly to be sat.
Hey, you know, this is a nice dining room set.
No, it's not.
Okay. Here we go.
Order.
I'm gonna take out the towel. It's gonna look real nasty. Wait. Our hands are clean.
Our hands are clean.
Well, except for you. You touched the Brusco.
I touched the Brusco. On this one,
Looks like a magic trick, huh?
On this one, I didn't really do anything.
You did everything. What are you talking
No,
about?
I didn't. Like, I didn't really cook. You cooked.
You're right. All right, we'll have to do another one.
No. Honey first.
No. Cinnamon.
No, honey first.
I'm not listening. Okay, we'll do compromise. A little bit of honey. A little bit of cinnamon.
A lot of honey.
Your mother likes a lot. I don't like a lot.
I love a lot.
Oh, no. Give me this thing.
Hey, I want to do some.
Almost there. Ugh. Now, I just like a drizzle. I hate overly honeyed stuff.
I love it. Because it's good.
Sweetie, do me a favor. See in that drawer back there if we have a big kutala or a spoon or something.
Like a big one?
It is something to...
Like in the bathroom?
Not in the bathroom. That's called a bathing brush. Here.
Yeah. I'm just saying. No, that's the birthday one. Some of these drawers are very fake. I hate it.
Nope.
Oh.
Looks like we don't have anything down here.
No.
No.
But it, oh yeah, what about the spoon?
Huh? I got this spoon that I scraped
spoon
with.
That we, wait. Oh no, the honey's falling down.
How did I get the honey on the outside?
Oh no, wait.
Oh, it's on the
Wait,
inside.
this is the inside.
Alright, here we go. Ugh.
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh, it's right.
We might have to do this again.
Ugh. We're gonna need a bath after this, because if anybody ever worked with honey, forget about it. Okay.
Or work with skunk.
Cejaceto. Okay, skunks.
Skunk salad.
You're a skunk. Oh my gosh, one time, because you know what? Kristina told you I was colorblind last show. One time I put paprika or chili powder instead of cinnamon. And these they were not the big hit that I thought they would be. Remember that? They were like, oh, like, are these Mexican? No. But I'm sure. Remember that? So funny. Now this is just I'm using the wrong utensil, but you can see what I'm doing. I'm trying to get the other stuff on top.
At least it's a spoon that you scoop with.
Okay.
No more.
Okay. Ooh,
You use too much honey.
Last one. Because this is company, we love them. That's Dimitri's Nuna is coming with a baby.
My Nuna never never comes here.
Well, you know what? She's very, very busy, but you just saw her for your birthday, so you shouldn't say that. And what did she give you? What awesome gift did she give you?
She gave me an iPod.
Do you believe it? How spoiled is that, huh? All right.
Yeah, but it's awesome.
All right, they are done. So the last thing we need.
We need to eat them.
Do you try? Because we did say I gotta wash my hands. All right, you
We're
grab
gonna
one.
split one.
No, split one. Okay, deal.
Split one.
All right. You got it. Okay. You got it. Grab it with your.
I go.
Is it good? Let me try.
It's too honey-ish. Too much honey.
Oh wow. This is delicious. Here we go.
No.
You want more? That little baby bite.
Briscoe wants some. You want some?
Bruce, oh, I don't know if you can have honey here.
It's
Let's
fine.
Here you go, Bruce. Okay, you want the last piece?
It's fine.
Okay, you take it, and I'm gonna clean up here, and then we're gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna sprinkle some nuts on it, make it look extra fancy and pretty,
Yeah.
and we should be ready to serve them.
We'll see you in a little bit.
Yes.
Welcome back to Cooking with Kristina and Daddy and Briscoe.
So lastly, we're gonna take some almonds, because we love the almonds. You can put any kind of nuts again. And I think I put too many here, but
It's fine.
it's fine. The more the merrier, right?
The more the merrier.
Let's take some out.
No!
Well, because you know what? I think it won't grind right. This is a little coffee grinder.
Coffee guy.
I'm going to flip it over. And then Kristina's going to press this button over here and grind it. Yeah! You- Let go.
It's
A
fine.
little more. A little more. That's it. So then we flip it back over.
Okay.
And look at all of this really nice.
Can I eat it?
Sure. All these nice, fine.
This is good.
There's a couple of chunks in there. That's okay.
Yeah.
And all we do is this. All we do is that. And
What about this stuff? No.
we're gonna save some of that. There you go. And done.
Done.
What are these called?
Loukoumades.
Loukoumades.
Consider it done.
Consider it done. And delicious. And delicious.
And I ate one.
Okay. Yes, it's with the turn it off.
You hit
Button.
off button.
We're gonna get a. We're gonna need a new.
You know what?
Yeah. She's terrible.
Okay. Where's the off button?
Oh,